Steam's special offers are here, and I've dug through the deals to find some absolute steals you simply cannot afford to miss. Before you start throwing your money at the screen, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Let's jump in and explore these incredible offers, because your next favorite game could be on sale right now. My Friend Pedro is a wild, adrenaline-fueled side-scrolling shooter with a unique blend of over-the-top violence, acrobatics, and dark humor. You step into the shoes of an unnamed protagonist who embarks on a high-octane rampage at the behest of a talking banana named Pedro. This bizarre partnership sets the tone for a game that is both chaotic and ridiculously entertaining. The gameplay revolves around mastering fluid movement and creative combat sequences. Players can pull off jaw-dropping stunts like backflips, wall jumps, and dodging bullets in slow motion. One of the game's standout features is its dual-wielding mechanic, which lets you aim at two enemies simultaneously, creating a symphony of destruction. Bullet ricochets off frying pans and other environmental tricks add a strategic flair, making every encounter a dazzling display of creativity and mayhem. Set across a variety of increasingly challenging levels, the environments range from industrial warehouses to surreal, dreamlike stages. Each section is filled with enemies, environmental hazards, and puzzles that test both your reflexes and tactical thinking. The fast-paced soundtrack perfectly complements the frenetic action, keeping you locked into the chaos. Absolver is a martial arts-focused action role-playing game. Set in the enigmatic and crumbling Adal Empire, the game invites players to step into the role of a masked prospect, a warrior chosen by the guides to be molded into an elite Absolver peacekeeper. With no detailed backstory given up front, the world unfolds organically as players interact with its cryptic characters and unravel the mysteries hidden within the ruins. The heart of Absolver lies in its fluid and customizable combat system. Instead of a rigid set of moves, players craft their own unique fighting style through the combat deck system. This feature allows them to select and organize strikes, dodges, and counters across different stances, each offering distinct strategic advantages. Mastery of these styles is crucial, as combat flows in a rhythm that rewards precision, adaptability, and creativity. Beyond the hand-to-hand brawling, players can wield a variety of weapons, such as swords and war gloves, which further add depth to encounters. Combat styles range from traditional martial arts to advanced techniques, including unlockable forms like the absorbent cult method or the agile windfall style. As players progress, they can mentor under masters, including fellow players, to learn new techniques and craft their perfect fighting flow. Blair Witch, set in 1996, 2 years after the original film's events. The story follows Ellis Lynch, a former police officer and war veteran, as he joins a search party in the Black Hills Forest near Burkittsville, Maryland, to find a missing boy named Peter Shannon. Accompanied by his loyal dog, Ellis navigates the dense forest, confronting his troubled past and the unsettling mysteries of the forest. The gameplay combines survival horror with psychological elements presented from a first-person viewpoint. The bond between Ellis and Bullet influences the narrative's progression, leading to multiple possible endings based on your choices. Furi is an action-packed game that propels you into a high-stakes journey for freedom. After enduring years of confinement, a mysterious figure liberates you, arming you with a sword and gun, and urges you to confront a series of formidable guardians standing between you and your escape. The game is structured around intense boss rush battles, each demanding precision and quick reflexes. You will engage in dynamic sword fights and strategic shooting sequences, with each guardian presenting unique challenges that require learning their attack patterns and adapting your tactics accordingly. The absence of traditional leveling systems places the emphasis squarely on your skill and adaptability, offering a pure test of combat prowess. Visually, the game captivates with its vibrant, neon-infused landscapes and distinct character designs inspired by anime and cyberpunk aesthetics. Each arena is uniquely crafted, providing a fresh backdrop for every confrontation. The experience is further elevated by a pulsating electronic soundtrack composed by artists like Danger and the Toxic Avenger, with music that dynamically evolves in response to the ebb and flow of battle. The narrative unfolds through interactions with the Guardians and cryptic insights from your Liberator, gradually revealing the mysteries of your imprisonment and the true nature of your mission. The storyline delves into themes of freedom, consequence, and self-discovery, encouraging you to reflect on the cost of liberation and the moral complexities of your journey. Titanfall 2 is a fast-paced first-person shooter that blends smooth parkour movement with intense shootouts. Developed by Respawn Entertainment, it features a captivating single-player campaign where you bond with your Titan, BT, creating an unforgettable human-robot dynamic. The game's mechanics emphasize mobility, with wall running, double jumping, and cloaking. Multiplayer shines with innovative modes like Bounty Hunt, emphasizing teamwork and strategic play. With a gripping story and exhilarating multiplayer, Titanfall 2 is a standout in the FPS genre. Star Wars Jedi Survivor continues the journey of Cal Kestis, a Jedi struggling to survive in a galaxy under the iron grip of the Empire. Set 5 years after the events of its predecessor, you will guide a Jedi named Cal as he explores expansive and ever-changing worlds, including new and familiar locations within the Star Wars universe. The game features expensive environments, teeming with NPCs, hidden secrets, and tough challenges, encouraging exploration and rewarding curiosity. The narrative focuses on Cal's fight to protect the galaxy, make alliances, and confront his evolving role in the struggle against the Empire. Key gameplay elements include dynamic lightsaber combat with various stances. The title introduces new traversal mechanics, such as mount riding and fast travel, enhancing the exploration experience. The customization options for Cal, his gear, and lightsaber are more robust than in the first game, allowing for deeper personalization. Unravel 2 is a captivating puzzle platformer developed by Coldwood Interactive, offering an enchanting co-op experience. The game builds upon its predecessor with refined mechanics, enhanced visual storytelling, and a focus on shared challenges. Players control two Yarnies, adorable, string-based characters, either solo or with a partner, navigating a series of intricately designed levels that emphasize collaboration, timing, and problem-solving. Set against a backdrop of lush, nature-inspired environments, Unravel 2 weaves a narrative about connection and teamwork. Unlike the original Unravel's emotional solo journey, this sequel explores themes of unity, as players work together to overcome obstacles, solve physics-based puzzles, and evade hazards like negative sparks. The game introduces dynamic mechanics, including the ability to swing, climb, and tether Yarnies together for creative solutions. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 is an action-packed third-person shooter where Dr. Zomboss has overtaken suburbia, transforming it into Zomburbia, a world ruled by zombies. You can team up as plants to reclaim the land, or defend it as zombies in various modes, such as Herbal Assault Battle. The game also features 6 new character classes, and you can choose from over 100 unique options spread across different eras. The game offers dynamic solo play, cooperative modes, and online multiplayer for up to 24 participants. The interactive Backyard Battleground Hub serves as a mission hub, exploration zone, and battle area with daily challenges. With 12 creatively designed maps filled with quirky details and secrets, Garden Warfare 2 offers endless fun for fans of cozy and casual action games. You arrive in South Park as the new kid in town, tossed into a fantasy war between Cartman's Kingdom of Koopa Keep and Kyle's rival Elf Clan. Their pretend battle over a magical The Stick of Truth spirals into full-blown madness as aliens, gnomes, and zombies crash the game, dragging the entire town into chaos. The story unfolds across a faithful, explorable version of South Park. You move from house to house, alley to alley, picking fights, solving oddball quests, and discovering just how far this town's weirdness goes. Combat is turn-based with a cartoonish flair. Timed button presses boost your attacks and defense. And absurd powers like fart magic or Jesus showing up to save the day keep things hilariously unpredictable. The game doesn't just poke fun at fantasy cliches, it mixes them with South Park's crazy chaos and takes things to the maximum level of madness. It's a short but wild ride, packed with crude humor and moments that feel straight out of the show. It Takes Two is a critically acclaimed co-op action-adventure game. Designed exclusively for 2 players, the game features unique, imaginative gameplay where you and a partner take on the roles of Cody and May, a couple on a verge of divorce, who are magically transformed into dolls. Trapped in this whimsical world, they must work together to navigate a variety of challenges that creatively blend mechanics from different genres. The game emphasizes collaboration, requiring you and your friend to coordinate your actions to overcome various scenarios. Each level introduces new mechanics, keeping the experience fresh and engaging throughout this amazing journey. In Destroy All Humans 2, you step into the role of Crypto, an alien invader with a flair for chaos and a penchant for probing. Set against the backdrop of the swinging 1960s, the game kicks off with the KGB rudely blowing up your mothership. Naturally, revenge is on the menu, and it's served with a side of groovy. Your mission takes you across the globe, from the psychedelic streets of Bay City to the foggy alleys of Albion, the serene landscapes of Takoshima, and even a jaunt to the lunar surface at the Solaris moon base. Each locale offers a sandbox playground brimming with humans to toy with and secrets to uncover. Crypto's arsenal is as eclectic as the era. Classic weapons like the Zap-O-Matic make a return, but the real showstopper is the Meteor Shower, a weapon that's as flashy as it is destructive. And let's not forget the trusty Flying Saucer, perfect for causing widespread panic and property damage. And if you're feeling sociable, the game offers a 2-player local split-screen co-op mode, so you and a friend can double the trouble. Mirror's Edge Catalyst is an action-adventure game set in the futuristic city of Glass, where players follow the story of Faith, a skilled freerunner, as she navigates a world filled with conspiracy and oppression. The game is presented from a first-person perspective, allowing players to experience Faith's fluid movement and combat mechanics, which rely heavily on using the environment to maintain speed and momentum. Faith must outmaneuver enemies, complete daring jumps, and use gadgets to traverse the city's sprawling rooftops and dark tunnels. In Outcast, A New Beginning, the planet of Adelpha is a once-thriving world now on the verge of collapse. Its native inhabitants, the Talons, have fallen under the grip of invaders who have ravaged their lands and exploited its resources. Amidst this chaos, Cutter Slade, a former Navy SEAL who was resurrected by the mysterious Yods, returns to find himself tied to the planet's fate. With his past and future now intertwined with Adelpha, Slade embarks on a journey to liberate the Talons and restore balance to the world. Adelpha is a stunningly diverse world, filled with dense jungles, vast deserts, towering mountains, and ancient ruins. As Slade ventures across the planet, he interacts with different Talon villages, each with its own distinct culture and struggles. Helping these communities not only aids in their survival, but also unlocks ancient powers that can be used in the battle against the invaders. These abilities are deeply connected to the natural forces of the planet, allowing Slade to harness the energy of the world itself. While the ultimate goal remains clear, to defeat the invaders and save the Talons. The path to achieving this goal is shaped by the decisions made along the way. Every action has a ripple effect, influencing the story and how the world responds to Slade's efforts. NieR Automata takes place in a dystopian future where Earth is overrun by alien-built machines. Humanity, now living on the moon, sends androids to reclaim the planet. The story follows 2B, a combat android, and 9S, a scanner unit, as they uncover dark truths about the war and the nature of existence itself. The game combines fast-paced combat with RPG elements, offering a mix of real-time battles, exploration, and unexpected gameplay shifts like shoot-'em-up sequences. You can customize your androids with upgradable chips and utilize a support pod for ranged attacks. A distinct death system allows players to retrieve their previous body for valuable data. With multiple playthroughs revealing new story perspectives, NieR Automata explores themes of identity, purpose, and humanity. Its melancholic atmosphere and memorable characters make for a layered and thought-provoking experience. In a world ravaged by celestial and infernal warfare, where the remnants of humanity cling to existence amidst the ruins, the Charred Council summons Furi, the enigmatic and unpredictable horseman of the apocalypse, to restore balance. Her mission is to capture the 7 deadly sins that have escaped their prison and wreak havoc upon the Earth. Armed with her whip, scorn, and an array of elemental forms known as hollows, Furi embarks on a journey through a fractured world. Each hollow grants her unique abilities, enabling her to overcome obstacles and access new areas. The path to capturing each sin is fraught with challenges. Furi must navigate interconnected environments, solve environmental puzzles, and engage in methodical combat against formidable foes. The battles are intense, requiring precise timing and strategic use of her abilities to counter enemies' attacks. As Furi progresses, she encounters the Lord of the Hollows, a mysterious entity who offers guidance and insight into the true nature of her quest. This encounter leads to revelations that challenge her understanding of the balance she seeks to restore. Trine 5, A Clockwork Conspiracy, is the fifth installment in the beloved Trine series, continuing the adventures of the trio of heroes. This latest game takes players through an intricate, puzzle-filled 2.5D world, where the kingdom is on the brink of clockwork oblivion. As the heroes face off against devious villains and complex mechanical threats, they must work together to restore peace, navigating beautiful yet perilous landscapes. A key feature of Trine 5 is its revamped co-op gameplay. It supports 1 to 4 players, whether in local or online co-op, with the difficulty scaling based on the number of participants. The game introduces an adaptive puzzle difficulty system, allowing the challenge to adjust according to the player's progress. The new combat system includes intense boss encounters, enhancing the action alongside the traditional puzzles. Teardown is a voxel-based game that combines destruction and strategic heists. You will assume the role of a demolition company owner, taking on daring jobs that require manipulating or obliterating obstacles with tools like sledgehammers, explosives, and vehicles. The environments are fully destructible, offering creative solutions to mission objectives. Heists include stealing safes, sinking cars, and demolishing structures, with planning being essential to avoid alarms and meet time constraints. The game's sandbox mode offers an outlet for pure destruction, while its modding community adds replayability through user-generated content. Kingdom Hearts 3 is an action role-playing game that serves as the 12th installment in the Kingdom Hearts series, concluding the Dark Seeker saga that began with the original game. The narrative follows Sora, accompanied by Donald Duck and Goofy, as they journey through various Disney and Pixar worlds to prevent Master Xehanort from initiating a second Keyblade War. Their quest involves gathering 7 Guardians of Light to counteract the impending darkness. Throughout their adventure, the trio traverses a diverse array of worlds inspired by Disney and Pixar properties, including the Kingdom of Corona from Tangled, Arendelle from Frozen, San Francisco from Big Hero 6, and unique settings from Toy Story and Monsters, Inc. Each world presents its own storyline, characters, and challenges, enriching the overall experience. The gameplay retains the series' signature action RPG mechanics while introducing new features. You can form parties of up to 5 characters, utilize attraction flow attacks inspired by Disney theme park rides, and engage in mini-games that pay homage to classic Mickey Mouse cartoons. These elements contribute to a dynamic and engaging combat system. In Black Myth, Wukong, you step into the role of the Destined One, a mysterious figure bound to a journey that echoes the ancient legends of Sun Wukong. Your quest is to retrieve 6 sacred relics tied to Wukong's senses, unraveling a tale that weaves myth, memory, and destiny into one. The path ahead winds through vibrant and treacherous landscapes. Each location holds its own story, secrets and threats, all steeped in the tone and rhythm of Chinese mythology. Combat demands sharp instincts and creativity. Armed with the Golden Cudgel, you can shift between 3 core stances. Smash delivers crushing overhead blows. Thrust offers speed and range. And Pillar blends offense with defense. Fights are more than just raw strength. They reward timing, positioning, and adaptability. Transformation is a central element. You can take on the form of powerful beasts, or even fallen foes, unlocking abilities that reshape how you fight or traverse the world. Shrines serve as safe havens where you can craft salves, forge new tools, and enhance your healing flask, not just to restore health, but to give it effects tailored to your style. These moments of calm are crucial to prepare for what lies ahead. Visually, the game is a spectacle, lush and surreal, filled with detail that pulls from ancient myth and surreal dreamscapes. The world feels alive, not just in motion, but in mood. The story threads are subtle and layered, revealing deeper truths about the journey and the one walking it. Katana ZERO is a neo-noir action platformer that masterfully blends fast-paced combat with a gripping narrative. Set in a dystopian metropolis, the game follows Subject Zero, a katana-wielding assassin with amnesia, as he unravels his mysterious past while executing high-stakes assassination contracts. The gameplay is a side-scrolling hack-and-slash experience, where each level presents a series of challenges. Zero's abilities, including time manipulation and precognition, allow for strategic planning and execution. The game emphasizes precision and quick reflexes, with each encounter requiring careful consideration of timing and tactics. Visually, Katana ZERO features detailed pixel art that captures the essence of the neo-noir genre. The lighting effects and smooth animations contribute to a dynamic and visually appealing experience. The synthwave soundtrack complements the game's atmosphere, enhancing the overall mood and pacing. And that's a wrap on the best Steam deals you can grab right now. If you found some great games, make sure to hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more amazing deals and gaming content.